Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We have finished our fraction unit. Now I'm going to still give you a billion fraction things because obviously looking at the test, we still need to work on it. We're starting our measurement unit. We'll do customary metric, we'll do perimeter, we'll do area, we'll do volume. Most of which you should already know. It's fairly easy. We're going to start with customary measurement. I'm going to do a short, quick, not long video today. We're going to change in length. These are the things you're going to use to figure out what you're going to do. Now, you have them on your math journal, online math journal. You'll have them on a Google Slides presentation that you'll open today. Yes. Good. You'll have them on a Google Slides presentation you open today. And if you put this stuff into your math folder, then you're going to be in good shape. Now, one thing you need to know, when we're changing from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, inches are smaller than feet. That means we divide. So I'm going from inches to feet in this first problem. That means we're going to divide. In this one, we're going from feet to yards. So again, we divide. But if we went from yards to feet, yards are bigger than feet, we'd multiply. So smaller to bigger is divide. Bigger to smaller is multiply. Easy peasy, raw chicken squeezy. So we're going to change 120 inches to feet. So Sam, which is smaller, inches or feet? Inches. And we know the inches. So we're starting with the smaller unit, changing to the bigger unit. So we're going to have to divide. So we have the number of inches divided by the number of inches in 1 foot. Okay, so how many inches do we start with?
120.
We start with 120. We divide how many inches in 1 foot, Sam? 12. And he doesn't have to have that memorized because it's right here, it's in your journal. It's on the Google Slides presentation you'll get today. And Sam, 120 divided by 12 is?
12. Wait.
Shh. Say 10.
10.
10. Good. So 120 inches equals 10 feet. 120 inches equals 10 feet. Now this second one looks a little bit different. The reason it looks a little bit different is because 46 feet changing to yards, there's going to be some left over. There's going to be some left over. So there's some extra feet that we have to account for. Okay. So now we are going from feet to yards. Feet is what we know. Yards is what we need to find out. So we are going to divide. We are going to divide the total number of feet divided by how many feet are in 1 yard? 3. So we're going to divide by the feet in a yard. And that really depends on how many people are standing in it, right? So 46 feet divided by 3 feet in 1 yard. 46 feet divided by 3 feet in 1 yard is what, Davis? How many times is 3 going to 46, Davis? Sushana. 15. Do we have any left over? Sushana, how many? 1. So 46 feet equals 15 yards with 1 foot left over. So, I mean, that's probably as most difficult as you're going to get when we're changing here. It's pretty easy. Now, sometimes you may need to change from feet to yards and then to miles or something like that. You may have to do 2 steps, but I mean, easy peasy, raw chicken squeezy. Let's look at one last problem. One we're doing customary conversions of length. Our last problem is going to be 42 yards equals how many feet? 42 yards equals how many feet? Mina, what do we know? Yards or feet? We know the yards. Good. Mina, which is bigger, yards or feet? Yards. We're starting with yards. We're changing to feet. We multiply. Yards are bigger than feet, so we multiply. We are going to multiply by the number of yards that we have times number of feet in 1 yard. Mina, how many yards do we have? 42. Mina, how many feet in 1 yard? 3. So 42 times 3 is 126. So 42 yards equals 126 feet. So next time, if you play like football or soccer or something, and they say, hey, how far did you run? Don't say 42 yards. Say, man, I ran 126 feet. Sounds more impressive because it's a bigger number. I'm just saying. Boom! Shakalaka, peace out. God bless. Love you to some kind today. Save the bees. Please subscribe. Go.